Well, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life. And, I wanted to film the sunrise this morning while I was out here at the beach, but I've got a little too much wind, and this camera just cannot handle any wind. I'm just north of Brookings, Oregon, and sun is just coming up, and it's just beautiful out here. Just beautiful, but it's cold. Man, it's summer. Where'd summer go? So, how do you feel about YouTube entering the gaming live streaming market? Myself, I'm pretty excited because, so as you guys know, or maybe you don't, YouTube made a pitch for buying Twitch, and in the end, Amazon won out and was able to take control of Twitch. And, so I saw that as a pretty good thing because I have been live streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And it's been, pretty good. Now, I only get about 10% of my new viewership from YouTube, and most of it comes directly from Twitch. But I've seen the potential there, and I've often wondered, why is YouTube not really entering the game more? Why is it that they've got this good service, they've got the infrastructure already, why are they not getting in the game? I gotta put the window up. It's cold. So, I've often thought, why are they not really getting into the game? Why is it that the tools that they have are kind of rudimentary, kind of hard to use and everything? What's the deal with that? So when I heard that they were going to buy Twitch, I thought, oh, well, this is going to be a good thing. This is going to be an improvement for both. Or that they would just integrate, Twitch's whole infrastructure into YouTube. Well, when they lost the bid for this, I guess that they decided that they were going to make their own officially. And so now it's official. So I will be simulcasting to both, and we'll see what kind of offering YouTube has. I think that YouTube's weakest point has been chat, actually. Something that should be really easy for them to figure out. I really think that it's been chat has been the weakest point. And so, because YouTube is pretty easy to connect with and, to upload, although I've had a lot of failures recently with broadcasting to YouTube. I've had some just 100% failures of not being able to reach the servers at all and getting 100% packet loss. It's kind of funny. I don't know what it is. I think that some of their servers derp, and so whenever you make the connection, that it's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes you get a good server, sometimes you don't. And when you don't get a good server, you can get like 100% packet loss. And so there's been some times where I just haven't broadcast to YouTube. I'm sure these will be things that they will figure out. So YouTube also has some other features, like they have a DVR feature, which means that if you arrive 5 minutes late into the broadcast, or you missed something, you can go back and watch that portion, and then you can keep watching just a little bit behind, or you can just catch back up to live. And I've thought that that's a pretty good feature. Also, I tend to save my broadcasts immediately to YouTube and make them available. So that all works out. There's a couple of thoughts about all of this, and I don't know how the monetization is going to work. I don't know if they're going to allow networks in, and so that'll be interesting to see. I am assuming that we're all going to be able to monetize, and that they've got that figured out, and that most people are going to be able to apply the same rules that they do with YouTube videos to YouTube streaming, which, by the way, is more restrictive than it is on Twitch. They're a lot more anal about the music that you're using and copyright issues. And I've always thought that Twitch was a little too laxed. They've done some things, but I've always thought that if you're looking at copyright as black and white, or at least in gray areas. There should be some stuff that people do on Twitch that they shouldn't be. Am I guilty of some of that? Yeah, every once in a while I play copyrighted music. But I also don't save those and, have those out on YouTube. So, anyway, we'll see how that works out. Now, what's up with the YouTube gaming using the heartbeat logo from Freedom? You guys notice that? Freedom is a big network that I've worked with before, and they have this product called Heartbeat, which has been there all along, and it's really funny to see their logo being used by YouTube. Don't know if there's any background on that, any relation or not, but it is just very interesting. So one last tip for those of you that are Twitch broadcasters right now and have an interest in broadcasting to YouTube. I would, so there's an interesting thing in the contract with Twitch that basically says you have to wait 24 hours before any content that's broadcast on Twitch, that you have to wait 24 hours before it can be published live on YouTube or other services. So, pro tip here, if you haven't already got a contract with Twitch and you're looking to get a contract, two tips here. One is that I wonder if Twitch is going to start accepting more contracts now, and making more people official, because now they've got competition. That's good for everybody. And then secondly, you can negotiate the terms of your contract or your agreement with Twitch. And I can't give details of my contract with them, but I will say that through some negotiation, I can broadcast to both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, and I can publish my videos instantly. So anyway, that is something that all of you can do, and those of you who are looking to gain extra audience, you can broadcast to both. It'll probably require a stream machine, unless you're doing Minesweeper or something, because the horsepower to give 2 feeds is enormous, but it can be done. So tell me what you think, and I look forward to when they announce this stuff. I'll be there right at the beginning for the new live streaming on YouTube. I currently do it, but I'll be there for the new stuff when it releases. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care. Oh, and have you got questions or comments or whatever for me? MarkyDragon at markydragon.com. Feel free to email me with your questions, and if it's something that would make a good video, I'll put it on video, or you can message me at YouTube. Take care, everybody. Oh, and let's look at the sunset again, or sunrise. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Lots of wind though. Darn it.